Hey guys, so welcome to a new reading vlog. I want to do a reading vlog, daily vlog for a week. Starting today, we're Monday the 24th of July. I have just a few things I want to show you and talk about in what I'm currently reading / watching. I was actually watching some ink haul since, I'm addicted. I'm just going to show you what I hauled. So I hauled this one here. It's actually a pencil. It's kind of cool. So you have this and you have the lid at the end. It's really hard to show. It's like my hand is like too white for the camera. Very white. So anyways, yeah, and then you have the eraser at the end. So it's just a cute, I wanted something a little bit more fancier than like just plain old big kind of pencil. So I got this one here and it's green and I really like it. And then I have these Sarasa ballpoint pen. They're the Sarasa Grand. I have a orange one here. So yeah, so I have like these three colors right now. I've had these for a few years and I just like how sleek and just it looks professional kind of thing. So some paper that I use, I cannot use fountain pens, so I like having these kind of pens. So I bought a new ink. It actually came in a box of 10 or 12. So I have all of these. They're 0.5 and they're in Cassie Black. So it's this kind of pink. So I have a bunch of them. I had a few more. I think they were like color black or like different colors, but they're mostly in here. I have a yellow, this color to Inkly, and I have 0.7 in black in this one. So I wanted my red pen. My red pen was almost out, so I wanted one that was more in the cherry side. So I've been using it all day. I'll show you after a little swatch. So that's technically with it. I did get a random notepad. Amazon, they have like random stuff, so I got that with this. I'm never gonna use this, so it's, yeah, absolute. But anyways, so that's currently what I just hauled. Then also I am currently reading We'll Always Have Summer by Jenny Han. Love this book until now. I am on page 84 of 291 and this book is good. I've watched the series. I've read book 1 and 2. Book 1, I just felt it was so childish, but she was technically a teenager, so it kind of makes sense. Book 2, she's, she's senior in high school. She's more level-headed, I would say, and very sad story. And book 3, she is a sophomore in college, so she's, we've all made mistakes, literally. And this book is really nice. Like, I really like it. I feel like banging my head against the wall a few times, but that's just young adult stuff that she does. She's more like, obviously she's talking about herself in the book, so I feel like she's more self-centered. She has a hard time, like she just wants to have everything for herself, so sometimes she just doesn't realize what she does could hurt somebody else. And yeah, the show, awesome. I love the show. The Summer Turned Pretty, I'm just waiting for the new episode to come out, but I am watching it currently and I'm really liking it. It's so sad. Book 2, season 2, it's like, if you feel like crying, like I most of the time do, you're gonna enjoy it. So like, good luck. It's really a tear, like you just need a hug half of the time when you're watching it. But this book, this is what I'm currently reading this week. Next month, my TBR, well, I'll do a separate video, but it's gonna be more manga and Sarah J Maas centered, so I'll talk to you about it in my next TBR / I'm gonna start linking my TBR and my ink, currently ink together, so then you can have both at the same time, and it's just gonna be like nicer in my eyes. Like I can tell you what I'm planning on using, and at the end of the month I'll be able to do like a wrap up and also a currently ink wrap up kind of thing, and let you know what I thought about shredding inks. So that's what I want to do. But I'm currently working. Tomorrow I have the dentist to go to. I have like some weird calcium patches up here that I need fixed, and I think they said that I had like 6 cavities. They're all like tiny ones, so you know, not flossing is not good for you. You know, when you want an adult but you hate being responsible for your own teeth. Like I know like it needs to be clean, but anyways, I don't feel like having needles, so I have to go tomorrow morning, and then I'm going back on the 14th of August because they can only do like one half, which I hate. I hate having needles in my mouth, but apparently I've pretty much called them multiple times to ask them to do it like in one time, and they just like, you're not gonna like it, it's gonna be weird. But I know last time they froze just a little bit and I could not feel right here, so like breathing through the nose was so weird, very weird. But anyways, that's what I'm doing tomorrow, and then I'm working for like 7 days more straight. So it's supposed to be off this Thursday and Friday, but at the end I'm only gonna work like 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. so it's only like a 3 to 4 hours, which is nothing, but I'm looking for more hours. The car has been an issue as usual, and earlier I cleaned a pen, so my fingers are blue and yellow and green and all sorts, and I've cleaned a few pens so that I finished using this month, which you'll have in my ink wrap up, which I hope I'm gonna do. This month has been a non-reading month almost. I tried to start reading mythology like I talked to you about. I tried to start reading Odyssey. It didn't work, man. It was way too many characters that I didn't know who was who, and so I decided to read more mythology. But I'm gonna try to do like same time as I'm doing my ink wrap up, I'll talk to you about my book wrap up, so then we can talk about something while I just write and talk to you about that. But yeah, I tried this one and only got through page 14, I think. Like I could kind of follow, but when you don't know who is who, it's kind of hard to follow, if you know what I mean. But anyways, I'll talk to you about this later. It is literally 37 degrees outside, almost 40 with humidex. It's so humid, like there's so much humid outside in the Maritimes that like it's not even comfortable. So I went outside maybe once or twice this summer. Like it's really ridiculous just how much it is. And like I don't have a pool, I don't have a beach, I don't drive, so you know I'm like mostly inside or with my boyfriend. But you know, the car has been very annoying, so that's pretty much what I've been up to. So with that, I'm gonna go continue reading. I'll update you. If I end up doing spoilers, I will put a time frame down below, and you know, you'll be able to follow. But until now, I don't want to do like spoilers because yeah, but it's kind of hard to explain to you like why I like certain books. But anyways, let's get into it. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey guys, so welcome back. It is currently Thursday evening, 6:20 p.m. Last night I pretty much stayed until 3 a.m. reading. I read like 100 pages yesterday, even more, of We'll Always Have Summer by Jenny Han, and I gave it, like, I cried. If you make me cry and feel that deeply, it's automatically a 5 stars. But sorry, my cat just failed. He tried to go up right there, and oh, there he is. And Jazz. Distractions. Anyways, I just felt like maybe like 5 pages of where Belly is at the end is not enough. I feel like there's such an opportunity to have like a full book, like even more. That's me. I just hate kind of like, not kind of open ending, but not. So that's just me though. I don't know. What about you? Have you read it? And let me know down below what you thought. But it was amazing, good. I loved it. I still loved it. It's just the ending was like under satisfying kind of thing. I would have wanted more. But it's a 3-book series, so it's kind of hard to and it was like written in 2011, well, released in 2011, so it's kind of different. And I've noticed that the series on Prime is very different. They don't they have changed a few things, which I prefer, so we'll see what happens. I am working at 7. I'm currently editing a stationery haul. I tried a new program to edit, which was free, and I hated it. I literally spent so much time on that video and it did not work out for me. So I'm just going to go back to the one that I'm paying for, which is Wondershare Filmora. So I'm just going to edit that quickly. I kind of know what I want to put and where I want to put it. So I'll be doing that tonight. I am working for 3 hours tonight until 10. And then, don't know what I'm gonna do. I am also reading. I started again. I had like read, well, on I think it's like 24% in The Dead Romantics. This is by Ashley Posted, and I had read this before reading Will Always Have Summer because I was really into it. I was watching the show and I just needed to know what was going on, so I kind of put it on pause and then I'm back at it. So I am 24% in. It is getting so good. They actually had like some kind of punchline, not punchline, but like something bad happened, and I really like the whole thing with, you know, her family owns not cemetery, but like the French word is only coming to my mind. When people die, they go to this place to get embaumé before they go into the ground. Anyways, my brain is not working, and she is a person that can see the dead before they cross over. Makes me think, because I'm currently watching actually Ghost Whisperers, it really makes me think of that. Like she's kind of like a Melinda kind of thing, and her dad was like that as well, and she kind of is a ghostwriter for a author. Yeah, she's like very popular for romance, and she just had a bad breakup, and now she's just like she's having a hard time with romance. So that's what I'm currently reading. Until now, I'm loving it, so I'm gonna continue reading that in the next few days. New month is almost here, which is the month of August, which is crazy. It is we have another 5 days, so I should be finished with A Dead Romantic by the time the new month comes around, because I have my TBR right here, so I need to film that as well, and I want to do it currently inked as well, all in one video. So that's coming too. But this weekend, it's actually mine and my boyfriend, fiance, partner. Technically, he's my husband. We're just not married, technically. We've been together for 9 years, so we're I'm working extra. I didn't look at the dates, and I took extra hours, so technically we're just gonna chill this weekend, like when I'm not working. I'm working 13 hours Saturday and Sunday, so we'll have to postpone that, but we literally are together all the time, so it's okay in my eyes. We still have like a few gift cards for a restaurant that we need to actually use eventually. So eventually we'll just go on a date. But yeah, it's gonna be 9 years. It's crazy. The time is flying by so much. Like I remember like in 2014, I was just like, oh, if I can last with this guy for like 6 months, and it's gonna be 9 years, so it's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna start logging in for work, and hopefully I will update you without forgetting that I'm supposed to update you about The Dead Romantics. Until now, it's definitely a 3 stars. It's getting hyped up because something critical happened that I'm shocked that it happened inside like so little chapters. So we'll see, but I will keep you updated, and I'll see you next time. Bye. guys, so I wanted to close out this vlog. Technically it's been a week that I finished the actual book I was reading, which I'll put a picture here, is The Dead Romantics. And I have been like brewing slash hesitating going in front of the camera. My face is getting better, sort of. Let's just say my PMS was very interesting this month. So my face kind of went haywire. So anyways, let's not talk about that issue. I finished The Romantics. I gave it 5 stars. It was I like it when it's like, I don't know what's gonna really happen in a way, and it makes me read more, but it was like a very slow burn kind of book. So what the Romantics is about, you have this girl that she can see ghosts. She grew up in this house. Her father has a funeral home, and herself and her father has this connection. They kind of see ghosts and, you know, help them out before they leave. It really makes me think of The Ghost Whisperers. If you ever watched that show, put a picture of the main character and all that here, but like it's really almost like that. But she has always kind of ignored it, because when she was younger she kind of solved the murder of a kid she went to school with, and the whole town pretty much bullied her, made fun of her, didn't believe her, think she was just there for attention. So it's a lot of demons that she goes through, and I can just imagine the feeling of being 13 and seeing ghosts, like, and telling the police where the body is, and, you know, it's a real good book. Something happens and she has to go back to her hometown, and there's like this ghost there that she's like, at the end, I was actually shocked at one point, but then the twist happened and I was just like, oh, thank God, like it's a thing. I was very, like, I cried a lot at the end. It's just the feeling of losing someone you love and not being able to say goodbye. It's a deep story that I do recommend you. This book, actually, I found a list. I have the list in my journal here. It's a list from a girl that, she's an author, and I really, Carly Fortune, she wrote many books, well, 2 books right now that I'm really into. And she, at the end of books, they kind of post like their to read list, like books that they really loved. And I love that when I see that in books. Like, if you're an author and you somehow appear on my channel, please do this. I love it, because then I can actually go read some and like kind of get your taste, and like, it's just, but I love recommendation, okay? So, and if you have a romance recommendation right now, put it down below. I love those. And if you know that I didn't read it, which I kind of don't tell you every book that I read here, because book content is starting to get rare. I really need to get into it. I want to do like my weekly vlogs again, and then just put like maybe a video or 2 on pens. But I'm just enjoying pens right now. It's literally all I'm enjoying. But anyways, going back here, so we have Carly Fortune's book recommendation. So that was one of it, The Dead Romantics. Book lover, I've already read it, gave it 5 stars. And then she has like a bunch of them, and I always do this. Actually, the last book in The Dead Romantics, that author did the same thing, so I was very excited. So it's her comfort read, it's Ashley something, comfort read. So she did the same thing. So I'm gonna try, every time that I see that in a book, I will do a full spread, so that if ever later on I'm like, oh, I don't know what to read, I have a recommendation pages in my daily journal, not journal, sorry, my daily planner / journal / book. I put everything here now, from money planning, appointments, daily, just my pills and everything, and also reading. I put everything in here, even my periods. I wrote everything here because I am waiting on some appointments with a gynecologist, so I can refer back to. I'm just a very It's called ADHD. And if you have it, you know that you can forget stuff a lot, so you write everything down. So that's me. I've noticed since I've been doing this, writing everything down a lot better. Anyways, Dead Romantics, 5 stars. If you want a book that's going to make you feel and think, that's really a good one. It is a romance as well, so it's even better. It is a special book that I really loved. But I wanted to close this video out because it's been 3 weeks. But I'm gonna do another vlog, which will be more Sarah J Maas centered. So if you like Sarah J Maas, and when it comes to those books, I might do more like, at the first I'll just talk to you about what I'm reading, but like at the end I might do spoilers. I'm not 100% sure. I'm currently reading The Assassin's Blade, Sarah J Maas, so, and this is where I'm at right now. I only read this much. I need to read more. I've just been really into The Sims. But anyways, thank you so much for even continuing to watch my book channel stuff. And let me down below if there's any book recommendation. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And yes, I was playing with fountain pen. You know, it's my life now. But anyways, I'll talk to you later. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.